Hi and welcome back. I'm Kylie with the ATSIX Family Participation Program. So the investigation and assessment is complete and you would have been advised of the outcome. Ongoing child safety intervention is required when child safety has assessed a child or a young person as in need of protection. This happens when the assessment outcome is substantiated risk or substantiated harm and child safety has determined that the child or young person is in need of protection. This might mean that the child or young person continues to live at home or somewhere else because children have a right to feel safe and secure. After an investigation and assessment, there are some occasions where child safety will stay involved with your family. This happens when there are significant worries about safety. This is called ongoing intervention. The most commonly used forms of ongoing intervention are intervention with parental agreement, commonly known as an IPA. This is voluntary and means that child safety will work with you and your family in your home and your children remain in your care. If an IPA isn't suitable, then child safety might feel that a child protection order is necessary. The most commonly used child protection orders are a protection supervision order, which is not voluntary, but you must follow some rules to make sure your children are safe while they stay at home with you. The last type of child protection order is where child safety have custody or guardianship of your child, which means that your children need to stay with someone else who child safety say are safe, while you work on the worries so the children can come home. It's important to remember that a protective supervision order and child protection orders are formal, meaning that a judge has to be involved. We know this can come as a big shock, which is why we want to work with you as early as possible to develop a plan. All you need to know is this plan is your roadmap for how to create a safe environment so the kids can be home with you as soon as possible. When it is assessed that your children can't stay at home with you, it's always best for kids to remain with family or with someone that your family trusts. If you do have someone in mind to look after the kids, that person will need to be formally assessed as a kinship carer by child safety to make sure they're suitable. As part of this process, they will also need to apply or hold a current blue card. If you don't have someone in mind to look after the kids, they will be placed with foster carers. Foster carers are people that child safety have assessed as able to care for children. In court, a judge will decide if they will give child safety custody or guardianship of your child. There's also the possibility that they might say someone else, for example a kinship carer, can have custody, which means they get to make some decisions too. Custody means child safety gets to make some decisions about your child's daily care needs, like where they live, what they eat, when they go to the GP, or if the child attends school or daycare. Short-term child custody orders can last for up to 2 years. The focus of these orders is to work towards the children coming home. Guardianship means child safety can make decisions that may have significant or long-term impacts on your children. This may include things like surgery, schooling, travel, and who they have contact with. Long-term child guardianship orders means that the kids can stay in care until they are 18, with the focus being about giving your child long-term stability. We here at ATSIX have been through this process many times before with lots of different families, and we're here to support you in every way we can.